So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Dusty Blumenthal. What do we need to know here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely.
Hey, make sure right here one time.
And the right-hander deals. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ciani leads off first with one away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Madison.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave. Mariano Guardado up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. Blumenthal back to work. Base knock center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 46 up next for the Mariners. He reached out a walk his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
In the air, right field, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners go down quietly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. So digging in, Gene Marino. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Shartner. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 46.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they've got their first run. It's 12-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Milwaukee, Bruno Freitas. He's already homered here in this one. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Shartner to second. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 46. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Leave you right here in one time, kid.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Adrian Murillo.
Number 46.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Number 46 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and he'll keep it for just the 1. At the plate, Tomas Doe. The pitch. Runner takes off. Line drive, and a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Mueller. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Bottom four, here's a speed threat, number 46.
The second baseman, number 46.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Man at first. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Tomas Doe. And he's already singled in this game. The 3-1. And ball four, two aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now, Hoyt McCoy. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there, got him. And one out now.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be two. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mariners nothing. Cal Person up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first. Two away.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Marino.
Nunez measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a two-seamer. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, the right fielder.
One down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, number 46. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the. Up now for Milwaukee, Adam Mueller. Hard hit, right side. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Bottom of the eighth. And now for Seattle, number 46.
The second baseman.
Newton back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Brewers DH, Brooke Sheehan.
The designated hitter, Brooke Sheehan.
Ain't nobody out now.
And the righty deals. Puts a bunt down. Merced. And they tag him out. So one out with two aboard. Now here is number 46. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Runners are at the corners, one away. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Well struck right field. Can't get there, base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And up next for Seattle, Tomas Doe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Now only one out remaining.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder,
Hoyt McCoy up next for the Mariners. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. Mosquera under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. 8-3 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the entire.
Had a cap, I was dealing like really trying to get millions, get a bigger high view so vivid.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Number 46 leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy.
So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound. Number 46. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3. And a fastball up in the zone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Hills. In the air on the infield. Mott settles under it.
I got it.
And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Victor.
2 outs, base is empty.
Anaya.
Victor Anaya. Next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and that is that. Redbirds down. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Alfredo Parra. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Popped in the air. Left field. Joe hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Stays alive. Johnson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field.
I got it. I go.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Baez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. The Cards leave. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Miguel Blaze. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Blaze checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Felipe Medeiros next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. Medeiros goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a payoff pitch. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park. On to the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Will Hills. And a pitch. Now the 0-1. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. This to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Anaya in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty delivers, and now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Parra at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Here we go.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike. One out.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hills stands at first with 1 out. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high. 3-2 on the way. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the M's 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Dion Davidson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
No outs here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. 1 away here in the 5th. Pedro Baez, the next to hit. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Bounce to third. Merced, jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting, right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Blaze next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Here we go, guys.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs here, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Hey, come on, guys.
At the belt and fires. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Blaze leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. It's all right. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Tyler Nathan. And that's too high. Nathan goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Hills stands in now and watches strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cardenas settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Anaya. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the M's 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Sean.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
From the home of the Mariners since 19. First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, Louis Zimmerman.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Number 46 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball.
Number 46 up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Number 46 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses down and away. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hey, square one up. 1 time.
And he deals. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the Mariners DH, Tomas Doe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but
And the batter now, number 46.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In now is the Mariners DH, Tomas Doe. 3-2. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Now, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Now, that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Got him. 2 out.
simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one to first. 3rd out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They trail it 5-4. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 46. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And this one ends with a final outs.
Mm-hmm.